Looney Farm Guy here, and this is Diesel Production Pack by MTL Modding Team on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on a PS5. This is 12.65 megabytes to download. It comes with a few three placeables and 2 tanks. The tanks, I believe, have an issue, so we'll talk about that. We're going to test it all out, but first, the factory itself. It produces diesel fuel. There it is, $170,000 to purchase. It's a nice simple building. We had this back in Farm Sim 22, I remember. So they've brought it back. Canola, sunflower, and soybean are the inputs. Diesel's the output. Very simple. We also have a sell point. There we go, $100. We'll see what that takes. I didn't look at it closely yet, but we'll take a look at that. No alternate colors or anything like that. We also have a fuel tank that comes with this. There it is. 250,000 liters of fuel. You can buy it directly from the fuel tank, or you can refill it. We'll show you how that works. And then the fuel tank, or the tanks that come with this. Now we're going to go into, well, you can either find it under mods and DLCs, or we can, where else would they be? Right, so they're in miscellaneous. So here's the diesel production pack container. Milk, water, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, and diesel is listed there. We have a trailer hitch option, so yes, we have a trailer hitch. And then we have water, milk, or diesel fuel. So this one's already curious because it doesn't list the fertilizer. I think something's gone awry somewhere. I will be informing the modder. I have a contact for him. So we got color options here. And if we look over, we have a semi truck, 32,000 liters. Lists the same inputs, but again, trailer hitch, water, milk, or diesel fuel. Now, yeah. So, main color options, all the colors. I think I'll show you what's up with the tanks. But first, we'll run the factory. Factory here. So we have 100,000 liter inputs of canola, soybean, and sunflower. The recipe is 500 canola and sunflower and 250 soybeans. And you get 100 or 1,500 liters of diesel, 600 cycles per month. So doing a quick math there, we're getting more out than we put in, which is fantastic. It's not a ridiculous amount, but it's a little bit because these are expensive inputs. At least soybean is. The other two not as much, but soybean's quite pricey. Now, let's go ahead and just check out this out. So here's the out spout. And no, I'm not getting anything there. All right. So we're going to run it and see what we end up with, and then we're going to investigate the other bits and pieces. Okay, what did we get? Wow, okay. That's awesome. Look at that. Almost 300,000 liters of diesel fuel in 1 month. So we went ahead 1 month. So that's excellent, actually. That's more than you'll ever use. You're going to be making diesel fuel to sell it. So that's fantastic. All right. The diesel tank, just like any other diesel tank, you can add product, 1,375, base game there. As we said, there's a sell point that comes with it. Let's talk about the trailers. So I was unable to put anything into this trailer. This is the milk and water. That trigger is for my tractor. Start filling. Diesel? Yes, because this is a water trailer, not a diesel trailer. That filled up my tractor, not the not the trailer. So no trigger here to buy anything. There's a water tower here. No trigger at the water tower. Something's not right with this trailer. We'll reconfigure it to the. We're gonna double test it. We're gonna reconfigure this to the diesel. Okay. Let's go here. Diesel fuel. Okay. So now it's showing diesel as an input only. Still nothing here. Let's go over to the diesel tank. Nothing there. Again, that trigger is my tractor. Because I'm refueling the tractor. Let's go over to the factory. I don't think there's anything wrong with the... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, okay, so, oddly enough, you can refuel this, or refill it from the factory with diesel. That's excellent. Can we get it out of there? Not in the... Oh, that we're selling. That's the sell point. What about the tank? Can we put it into the tank? Doesn't look like we can put it into the tank. We can sell it. Yes, our money's going up, so we're selling it. So the diesel works on this tank. So yeah, I don't think it's working fully. All right, we're going to test the semi. The semi trailer is configured to, because I configured it to diesel fuel. It's red. Let's just before I forget, let's find this sell point, and we should have diesel sale. Yes, diesel sale. Oh, look at that. We're getting a bonus. We're getting extra bonus from this sell point. $6,900 as opposed to the sell everything, which is $3,000. So bonus with the sell point. That's really nice. Do we have anything else that this... It's just strictly diesel. So diesel sales, it will accept diesel from anywhere, but strictly diesel, okay? So that's nice. Okay. So again, let's try the fuel point here. Diesel. Well, that's just filling up my truck. I'm not getting a trigger for the tank, for the fuel tank. I am getting a trigger for, and it says dump, so I can put... Okay, let's stop. Where am I putting it? I'm selling it. Oh, that's the sell point. So let's just get that out of the way for the moment. Yeah, that sell point has a really wide trigger. I don't know why. Okay, so can I put it back into this tank? It should be able to put it back in that tank. I'm not able to. Can I sell diesel here? It's not recognizing diesel at this sell point either. So, right. So it kind of works. We can transfer, oh look at that, we can transfer diesel into the other tank. That works. Something's weird going on here. Okay, I have another diesel tank over there. This also only takes diesel. Oh. See, it takes diesel from the tank. There's something... It appears that the tanks only work with the factory. So I'm filling up from the diesel tank. Not, I can't, I mean, that's input to this. I can put it back in. That's got a really wide trigger too. See, there's the triggers popping up. I can put the diesel back in there. Can I sell diesel from this to here? No. Weird. So, it seems to me that these tanks are specially designed to only accept product from this factory somehow. The triggers are linked and the sell point. This isn't the only tank that holds fuel. There is this fuel tank. I guess we'll have to try that. Not a whole lot of other trailers take this one. The trailer tanker pack takes fuel. Let's try this little fella as well. Let's try him first because that other one is so, the base game one is so slow. So this is another modded trailer. So just to show you, it takes diesel and all those other things. So let's take it to the buy point. Diesel. Yes. Okay. Put it back in. How about the factory? No. Okay. A little diesel in there. And can I sell it at this sell point? No. I can sell... Oh. That trigger's a little bit weird. I can sell it here. Okay, so... what can I say? Okay, so here's the deal. You can produce diesel in here. You can't put it in here, but you can sell it for a huge bonus over here. It doesn't seem like you can refuel your vehicle either from this, so it's diesel basically only produced to sell. So let's just try one more thing. Can I refuel a vehicle? What vehicle do I have that needs fuel now? I've been refueling them all over the place. Okay, this one's going to say yes, it needs a little bit of fuel. It's not looking like I can refuel from that tank, and it won't let me. So, problems with this, unfortunately. I will inform the modder, and hopefully they can get a fix. So, oh, that's my truck is recognizing this ultralight wagon as a fuel point. Yeah. So, really cool. Probably something that's console, maybe transfer to console thing. I've seen this a lot, where there's problems when it gets converted to console from PC. A lot. So, there you have it. If you want to use it, again, you can have to use these tanks to get the fuel out of the factory, and you can only sell it at the provided sell point for now until we get an update. But there you have it, diesel production pack by the MTL Modding Team. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.